All right, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Hi, good morning, hello. Ooh, Abby, you got beat out today. Abby's usually the first one to respond, but third place. All right, but okay, still appreciate it. The others, you guys just like lurking. I'm rushing a chem project right now because I didn't know the final project was due today. Dang. Yeah, I just talked to one of my mentees that they were working on their chem projects as well. I assume most of you have that you already did, so I'm sure it's going to turn out great though. Kahoot, that's the plan. So I'm going to run through this warm up, and then I've got a Kahoot primed and ready, and we can see how it goes. So one, we'll see how many people are actually here to play, and then two, we'll see how it works out with playing virtually. But yeah, I spent a lot of time making it, so with some really, really important questions that you need to know, definitely. All right, but let's roll through this warm up first. Remember some stuff. Maybe give people some time to show up so that they're ready for the Kahoot. So let's take a few minutes here. Solve the logarithmic equations. All right, so that's what we finished up last time, was how to solve these. All right, we had three different methods. And again, it's not important that you know specifically which method is which. It's just important that you understand how to solve the different types and like setups of equations that you'll see. All right, so this first equation, oops. So there's just one logarithm. Okay, so if there's just one logarithm, then this is what we call the method 2, which all that means is if there's just a single logarithm, we want to isolate that logarithm and then use exponential to get rid of it. So let's start off by dividing by 2 on both sides. 4 divided by 2 is 2. We want to use exponential in order to get rid of this logarithm. So currently, I don't see there's any base. Right? There's nothing written there. But that's common logarithm, so we hopefully remember that common logarithm actually means base 10. Now, we don't write the base 10. We just understand that if we see a logarithm with no base, it means base 10. So let's instead use an exponential base 10. So I'll make a base of 10 on both sides. And everything that was originally part of the equation is now going to get moved up into an exponent. All right, that stuff got shifted up into the exponents. The reason we do that is because exponential base 10 and logarithm base 10, so 10 to the power of a logarithm base 10, would cancel each other out, just leaving us with the 4x minus 10 equals 10 squared is 100. Add 10 on both sides. And divide by 4. 110 divided by 4 is something we can definitely simplify. Right, so if I divide those both by 2, I would get 55 halves. So x equals 55 halves. All right, for question 2, so I'm seeing all right, I have multiple logarithms. So it's not like that last method that we just had where we only had one logarithm in the entire equation. It's not method 1, which method 1 was just logarithm equals logarithm, right? That's all it was on both sides. So this is our third method where we're going to have to use our properties to make this look like a method 1 or method 2. And so the key thing here is looking at this left side of the equation, and I'm seeing these two logarithms are being added together and that they're both base 5. So two logarithms that have the same base and are being added together, I know I can combine those into one logarithm. So log base 5 of, and we multiply the stuff on the inside. So 2x times 5x, 10x squared, equals log base 5 of 120. Now, this is a method 1 equation. I use my properties, so now all I have is just log base 5 equals log base 5. So what do we do then? Well, we just forget the logarithm. Ten x squared equals 120. Where is your class? What do you mean? The people in it? I don't know. Are they here? We got a good amount of people in this. Or my actual classroom. 120 divided by 10. 12. Take the square root of both sides. X equals square root of 12. So off to the side here, we can think about square root of 12 as square root of 4 times square root of 3. So that's 2 root 3. So always simplify radicals if you can. And there we go. So our various methods. All right. Let's attempt, maybe this will blow up in my face, but that's okay. Let's attempt a Kahoot here. So let me pull it up. So I would say, I don't know how you're watching, but on your phone still or whatever, pull up Kahoot. That way you can still watch the stream on your computer maybe. All right. Let me bring it up. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see who we got. All right. And then we have Mr. Abundus. Wow, what a twist. Oh, smiley face. Yeehaw. Aiden, wow, a normal, adjusted human being. Excellent. Well done, Aiden. Abundus does ELA. A trash can. All right. A swan, a duck, not Miss Jury. Okay, these are all promising. Okay, okay. Are we at maximum capacity? Is this what we have? Come on. A croissant. Wow. You guys know people in this class, not people in general, people in this class who aren't in this Kahoot right now? Text someone, let them know we're playing. Get them in here. They're probably working on their chemistry projects. Tell them that's not important, that they need to play Math Kahoot. Let's cue this up. I'm going to give it like a couple minutes here to see if we can get any last second stragglers. Let's see. Who all's in the chat right now? We're calling people out. Aiden. I don't know. Callie, are you in here? Carter, not Steve. I think that's Reese's brother. Are you in here? Elena, you in? I don't know. I think my dad's watching the stream. Are you playing the Kahoot, Dad? Janasia, are you in this? Caitlin, are you in? Maddie Whalen, are you in? Matt, are you in? Miss Jury, are you in? Panda, I don't know. Preston, are you in? Is Lewis in? Someone get Lewis. Come on. Lewis, you're here, buddy? Miss Lewis. Leo, come on. Oh my gosh, we lost one. Oh, we're back with a pig. Okay. Get Leo, come on. Criminal Minds will be there. Is it a cow? I don't know. I'm trying to look off my to my other screen over here. Oh, it is a cow. I'm pretty sure that's a dog. Why would you? You know, this is so we got a dog. Lewis's rugby team. The other Leo. Well, where's the other Leo? Get both Leos. We want all the Leos. All right, should we just go? Should I wait on anyone else? Are you guys out there convincing any last minute people to get in here? Leo, yes, yes. Anyone else that you know of? Should I wait? Should I go? 12's not bad. I'm encouraged by 12, but the more the merrier. Classic. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm waiting. Wait. Elena's brother. Okay. Janasia, what am I waiting for? Tell me when I'm ready. Your Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. I remember that from our mentor session yesterday. That was a struggle. Start. Okay. So the other quick thing is, again, like I mentioned yesterday, you guys are slightly behind me. So don't just wait for it to count down to 0, because if you wait until then, it'll have already passed. Right? You guys are probably like 5 seconds ahead of where I am. Like for me, it just, well, I guess like 10 seconds ago, it turned 49. I don't know about you guys. I would recommend all of you right now refresh your page. That way, if your stream's been lagging, then every time it lags, you fall further and further behind a little bit. So if you refresh your page right now, then it'll give you the most recent, refresh the Twitch page. It'll give you the most recent possible. Right, so answer as quick as you can, because there's no guarantee of how many seconds are actually left. Right. But here, to give you a starting point, mine's about to turn to 50 in 4, 3, 2, 1, 11:50. So count off how many seconds it took to get to yours, and that's how far away you know that my stream and your stream is. All right, let's start this bad boy. All right, the Quarantine Kahoot Exponential and Logarithmic Extravaganza. Oh, shoot. Is my face going to be in the way? If the interest for the money in your bank account is compounded semi-annually, then what does that mean for our compound interest formula? N equals 2. Okay, because semi-annual, so that means twice per year. So N is equal to 2. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. And no surprise to anybody, Mr. Abundus in the lead. Well done, Mr. Abundus. All right, the pig's in third. Question 2, expand the logarithm. So using our exponent properties, expand the logarithm as much as you can. Guys, this is hard. Imagine. Well, I don't have to imagine it because I'm already doing it. 2 log base 3 of x plus log base 3 of y. So since x squared and y are being multiplied, we can split those up using addition. And then that exponent of 2, we can move to the front as a coefficient. Lewis wants the answer. Are we sure Lewis is in here? I don't know. It's too easy. Change the logarithm to base 9. So using the change of base formula, two, one. All right, so whatever was originally inside the logarithm is what goes in the inside on top. The original base goes in the inside of the logarithm on bottom, and the new base is base 9 for both. Okay, seems to be working out okay. Hopefully you're getting a feel for the difference between the seconds between yours and mine. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, now it's time. Let's get to some important questions. All right, the good stuff. This assassin killed President John F. Kennedy. Your stuff is acting weird. What do you mean? Like the Kahoot? Like the Twitch or the actual Kahoot? Now we're talking. Lee Harvey Oswald, a.k.a. Lou Harvey Oswald, a.k.a. Louis Harvey Oswald. Abundus does history. We're doing it. Now, this is what the CIA wants you to think, is that it was Lee Harvey Oswald. But anybody who knows anything knows that it was actually the Cyberdyne Systems Model 101, the T800, okay? AKA the Terminator, all right? Ever heard of it? John F. Kennedy sure did. Okay, he was sent back through time to assassinate our president. Still. Well done to the duck for being the highest climber. Proud of you. What is the next step in solving this equation? Facts. Right? See, if we were in school, they wouldn't allow me to teach you those things because they can't handle the truth. But now that we're outside the bounds on this freedom of speech platform, Twitch, I can tell you guys the real truths. Pick the blue one. Wow. Okay. Miss Jury, if you're just going to give away answers, then I'm going to have to eliminate you from the Kahoot and ban you from my Twitch. right? We set the expectations that you can't just yell out answers. This is getting darn near embarrassing. But the pig is still holding on. Lewis's rugby team, respectable. Leo, thank you for joining from Criminal Minds. Right? I'm sure the Terminator was assassinating somebody on Criminal Minds as well. So this is related. It's sort of like a Criminal Minds episode. Log base 3 of 1/27th is -3. So remember, logarithm asks 3 to what power would make 1/27? Well, 3 to the third power is 27. So if I want to make it 1/27, then that would be 3 to the negative third power makes 1/27. All right. Let me pause and give you an opportunity if you need to. If your stream's falling behind again, if you need to refresh your stream, again, not the Kahoot, if you want to refresh the Twitch stream so that you're the most up-to-date that you can be, go ahead and take a second to do that. I will just stare at the scoreboard for a little while. Which, no surprise. Wait a minute, I got that question wrong? Come on. Come on, Mr. Abundis. Luckily, croissant. Is this a croissant? Am I screwing this up again? Is this like a shrimp? I think it's a croissant. All right. And so just giving people some time here if you need to refresh. Okay, let's go for it. A cup of coffee sits in a room and decays at a rate of 3.3% per hour. What is the rate of decay? Right, so I'm just, what is the value of K? If I were making that equation, what would the value of K be? What do you mean that's gross? Why is that gross? Boom. Okay, so first off, since it's decaying, what do you mean, why are you letting coffee sit? You guys never set a drink down, ever? It's always in your hand? What are you talking about? Since it's decaying, it's cooling, then it needs to be a negative value of K, and then we have to change the percent to a decimal. Uh-oh. Always need to be in the hand. Which song holds the record for most weeks as number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts? A lot of good options here. A lot of great songs. Don't let it touch the desk, man. Old Town Road. Okay, you guys knew. Why is nobody picking the Mariah Carey song? You guys don't like Mariah Carey? Come on. Elena's bro up 3 places. Condense the logarithm. So using those properties to combine the logarithm together into one. Okay, well done. So those coefficients move to exponents. The addition gets combined as multiplication. The subtraction means when we combine it, it's being divided. Nice. That was maybe one of our best ones. Good answer streak, Mr. Abundus. Thanks. Whoa. Pig is getting close. If A of t is an equation representing growth of bacteria after t hours, what does A of -4 represent? Okay, so just what does it represent? If I plug in -4, then A of -4 is what? I think that's a cow. Yeah, we already established that. That's like the funny part. It's like, haha, haha, I know it's a cow, but I keep saying it's a pig. Like, haha. Like, haha, hi, haha. You know what I'm saying? Amount of bacteria 4 hours ago. Okay. Nice. Well done. Well done. Oh my gosh. The dog has a streak with 7 correct answers in a row. I'm the only one who got it wrong. Tough. Tough times. A pizza leaves an oven that is 450 degrees into a room that is 75 degrees. It cools at a rate of 8.5% per minute. What equation shows this? So, just which equation is the setup? Why would you cook the pizza? I guess that's a good question. No, actually, I'm going to take that back. That's not a good question. Never mind. All right, so thinking back to the formula. I mean, I think you still need to cook the pizza, right? Like I'm a huge fan of cold pizza. I'm fine with that, but I think you still need to initially cook it and then coldify it. $75. So the first value is the temperature of the surrounding area. So in this case, it's in the room, that's 75. The coefficient, so remember this is the initial temperature minus the temperature of the room. 450 minus 75, 375. And then cooling at 8.5%, so negative 0.085. Ta-da! All right. New Zealand and which other country hold the record for the most wins at the Rugby World Cup? Lewis's rugby team, whoever that is on Kahoot, should be destroying this question. That would be the winning country. South Africa. You're welcome, Lewis, even though I don't think he's even in here. But that's how much I care about his rugby team, is that I incorporated it into my Kahoot. Lewis, you are welcome. Ooh. Climbing on Mr. Abundus here. Smiley face with the 6 correct answer streak. Must be because of such the positive attitude that smiley face exuberates. You know, it allows you to stay focused, be in the right mindset to succeed. Solve the equation. All right, so this is actually asking to solve, but it would be, I don't know, this should take 2 steps. So that's why I put it on here. You have to do 2 things to solve this equation. You have some time, about 45 seconds. X equals 13. Okay, nice. Right? 2, make an exponential base 2. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm back. Are we good? Spooky. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna continue on. Okay, up 3 places. Aiden, climbing high. Well done, well done. Okay, logarithms and exponentials are inverses. Correct. They are inverses of one another. I don't know who selected that they are your best friends. That's kind of sad for you, you know? I mean, they're good friends, but are they the best friends? I don't know. And for the yellow one, they're reflections across the line y equals x, not reflections across the origin. Okay, holding steady. Don't worry, there's going to be a lot of opportunity at the end here for some good questions that can drastically alter the score. What is the best way to solve the equation? Set the exponents equal and solve. Rewrite so the bases are the same on both sides. Use logarithm base 4 on both sides. Use natural log on both sides. Lewis is my best friend. I'm sure Lewis feels the same way. He's definitely on board. Rewrite so the bases are the same on both sides. Excellent. That is the best way to go about it. Oh, Lewis's rugby team. Back in action. All right, you know what? Let's bring Lewis in. You're right. It's time. Just give me a second. We'll get him in here. Okay, great. Now we can start off again. Mr. Abundance in the lead. No surprise about that. What base is natural log? Oh, this one is easy for me, Lewis, aka Lou Harvey Oswald. What base is natural log? Oh, hey, Miss Jury. E. Common log is base 10. Natural log is base E. I don't know why nobody picked my funny answer of pine. Okay, that is really funny, right? Like a natural log, like a log from nature, like pine. That's really funny. It's really funny. Can I get some ha-has in the chat? Mr. Abundus. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. All right. No, not he's. No, not he's. Ha-has. Is this helping the chemistry project? Probably. My guess is yes. I can tell there's some answers in here that are useful. Oh, you finished it before the Kahoot. Okay, good job. What is log base 2,136 of 64,909 or 649,821? Because I know since it's college algebra, you have a calculator in front of you that you could quickly do this. Correct. Oh. This is where I would just do change of base formula. So I would type into my calculator natural log of this divided by natural log of this. And I should get about 4.02. I'm sure everybody that got this, the two people actually calculated this and didn't just randomly guess and so happen to get the answer. I'm sure of it. Smiley face is on a tear. And again, it's due to the positive outlook on life that Smiley face is bringing. Sure. Sure. All right, I think it's time for a good question. Oh, not yet. Now, again, this would be useful if you have a calculator. And if not, you have 50 seconds. Come on. Reach into your backpack, pull out your calculator. Come on. Come on. I'm asking you like one solving question. Most of these are just like quick answers. One solving question. Right? We should have gotten really good at solving these super fast. Remember we did our fast forward solving. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so relieved. Right? 31 divided by 20. Natural log of both sides. Divide by 0.012. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my gosh. The perseverance of a positive attitude, it always pays off, you guys. This is proof positive. Wow. Wow. And even this horse is climbing to third. It's a metaphor. That is true. Which of these is the same as the 11th root of x? Good question. All right. Lewis had to go work on his chemistry project. X to the 1/11th power. Awesome. Oh, and there goes his rugby team as well. That's right. I rigged this entire game just so that Smiley Face would win and show you guys. It's kind of a Joker-based, Kahoot. How many times has Mr. Abundance broken his arms? Interesting. Let's see. How much do you guys know about me? The oat milk one is not wrong. 4 times. Well, it is wrong in the sense that there's the never in front of it because I have in fact broke my arms. Now I also do in fact drink hella oat milk, but 4 times. Nobody thinking 2. Interesting. All right, I'm pretty sure the rest of these questions are just good trivia, so get ready. This will be where we make or break. How did you break them 4 times? Okay, guys. Let's get the first appearance of Abundus in my Twitch chat, which is AKA Israel Abundus, AKA Israel Ramon Abundus, AKA my father. He's here and he's ready to play Kahoot. Sponsored by Oat Milk as well. And Israel Abundus sponsored by Teague. He should be at work right now doing something, but he's watching my Twitch stream instead. 21. Which of these were the passengers of the first hot air balloon flight? So, think back to your history class on there's probably like 2 or 3 chapters that you guys spent learning about hot air balloon flights specifically. And so I think probably somewhere in the middle of chapter 2 was when you finally talked about the passengers of the first hot air balloon flight. So just think back to then, and you should remember the answer to this question. Wow. Wow. So yeah, you did remember from chapter 2. Well done. Oh, I forgot Leo asked how. Uh, I'll have to. I don't know. I'll have to tell you sometime. But each time is a more embarrassing story than the last. It just gets worse and worse. And I also have other broken bones. But as far as my arms go, 4 of those, then some other broken bones, uh, dozens of stitches, blood clots. However you pronounce that, is the fear of what? What is it the fear of? Friday the 13th. Well done. I think these are all fair fears, though. I think they all definitely should exist or do exist. Sir Bunny's got beat in his own Kahoot. Yeah, I know. I guess so. There's still time. What do we got? 2 questions left? 3 questions left? I think 2. I think 2 more. 2 or 3? 2. What is the record for most drinking straws stuffed in a mouth at once? Got 1 cent. Dang. Wow. You guys are really poorly on this one. Come on. Yeah, 650. You should look up a picture of that. It's crazy. Fine, I'll look it up for you. Drinking straws in mouth record. Why is this not working? I don't know, it's not coming up. But it's pretty wild. It's not 496. It used to be. It was broken again. Don't come for me. Wow. Well done to Croissant. In tests to find a cure for AIDS, the Mayo Clinic accidentally made what did they accidentally make? They accidentally made cats that glow in the dark. Kind of fun. Wow, come on. Nobody selected good friends along the way. You don't think so? You don't think those researchers started off, maybe it was a research team and some of them didn't like each other at first, but then through using a positive attitude, right, and mindset, that they made some good friends along the way on accident? Isn't that the real cure? Friendship. This stream sponsored by Friendship. Okay, everybody text one of your friends right now. Tell them you hope they're doing well. Do it. I'll know if you don't. Let's check the podium. 3. Oh my gosh. The Crocodile got 3rd. Mr. Abundis 2nd. Number 1. 16 out of 24. Smiley face. This could not have scripted this better. Interesting that 3rd place actually got more questions correct than the other 2. It's all about that timing, though. All right. I guess goats just aren't the fastest animal. So got 3rd. This is a sad day for the username Mr. Abundis. Right? So whoever's trying to slander my name by using it on Kahoot and then finishing 2nd, absurd. You will be hearing from my lawyers. Some M. Night Shyamalan writing. It truly is. And the main goal of today's lesson is not math, but it's to realize all the good friends that we made along the way. Right. I know I did, and I hope you guys did too. Get feedback. Let's see. Oh, Croissant coming in 4th. Leo G with the all ones. See, Leo was planning this the entire time, going for the classic ones. What a great score. Well done, Leo. That's tough to time everything perfectly with the correct amount and right and wrong so you get just ones. That is impressive. I like that. Good job. View report. Let's see. No, I don't care about the report, actually. Okay. Oh my gosh, premium. Someone subscribe with Twitch Prime so I can afford Kahoot Premium, please. Okay. Wow, that's actually like exactly the end of class, 12:31. But I think that went pretty well. I think that went decent. All right, hopefully we can try to do that again sometime and maybe get some more people in it, a couple people that missed. And yeah, I sent you a homework assignment with some various practice problems. So there's one worksheet that's just like logarithm properties. There's one worksheet that's solving logarithmic equations. All right. So that's practice for you if you want to work on them. You don't need to send them to me or anything like that. Just practice. And if you need to do PFA, request it. I will approve it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back on Monday, and then we'll go through logarithm properties. Or not properties, sorry, logarithm word problems. And we'll probably spend Monday and Tuesday finishing out those units. What a fun class you have. Have a great day and be safe. Thanks, Israel. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be in office hours later. But I view that as a success. I hope you guys had fun. Good luck on all your chemistry projects. And I will see you guys on Monday.